Turns out everybody I know decided to be born this month. My wife, my brother, my sister-in-law, and one of my best friends. After years of giving them gifts, I've officially run out of ideas on what to do this year. It gets tough to find the right things, especially since I want to show them how much I appreciate them. So today I'm on a mission to do the impossible. I've got to find 4 perfect gifts in one day and do it before I blow the budget, and more importantly, before my wife gets home from work. Without further ado, let's get lost. All right, so I'm gonna ease into things. I'm gonna start off with a shop called 5 Pound Apparel. I've had good luck in the past finding nice things there, and so hopefully I can find at least one gift to get things started, and maybe I'll just gain some momentum from there, so wish me luck. It's really windy today, by the way. Whoa, Cybertruck, huh? Don't see those every day. Well, this used to be 5 Pound Apparel. This is the kind of thing that always happens to me, man, so, okay. I swear the store used to be there. It's just been a long time since I've been there, so I guess it's moved. So I guess I'll try something a little bit more tried and true. So I'm gonna go to the mall. There's lots of shops there, so hopefully I can find at least 1, maybe 2 of the gifts there, right? Let's give it a go. Good old Battlefield Mall, here we go. Man, this wind feels like kind of a bad omen, doesn't it? Did I mention it's windy? I guess here goes nothing. All right, my approach is just to walk around and see what catches my eye, so wish me luck. No, I don't think so. All right, Gearhead, let's check it out. Doing well yourself?
Doing well. Just browsing around today, or are you looking for anything specific?
I've actually got 4 birthdays to shop for, so I'm just like on a crash course to find some stuff today.
Yeah, right on. What are they age groups?
We're all in our 40s, basically. It's my wife, sister-in-law, and best friend. So,
Nice.
yeah. So basically, I'm shopping for my brother at this point.
Okay. Yeah. Is he kind of like outdoorsy type stuff, or?
No, but I'm trying to nudge him that direction.
Yeah. Right on.
I don't know. When you get in your 40s, you really start appreciating things like socks. When I was younger, I never thought that'd be the case, but here I am, huh?
Socks are buy 3 pair, get the 4th pair free.
Cool. Okay, cool hats, but not his style. Oh, those are kind of cool. My sister-in-law might actually like these. Well, the guy in there was pretty helpful, but considering it's the first shop, I'm not gonna buy anything just yet. I'm gonna walk around and just kind of like take it all in. Box lunch, huh? Never heard of it, but let's check it out. Oh, that's cool. That is funky. Funky indeed. Nope. By the way, guys, the budget's about $40 a gift. I'm gonna try and not go over that, but considering all the prices I'm seeing, that might have to go up a little bit. It's about $12.35 right now, and my wife typically gets home right around 5, and so I'm really gonna try and get the shopping done before then, so I'm gonna get back to it. Spencer's Gifts. I've got a good feeling about this. It's a little more vulgar than I remember. Oh man, I think this is a winner. Well, for better or worse, this is what my brother's getting. Well guys, I'm gonna call that a big win. It was $5 off, and I think my brother's gonna love it, whether he uses it for, you know, pens or coffee. He's as much a Star Wars fan as I am. So with that being said, time to move on to the next one. Zoomies. I assume that's how you pronounce it. Let's check it out. It's a vibe. Probably not my family's vibe, but it's a vibe.
And your receipt will be in the bag for you.
Awesome, thank you. All right, Tilly's came through for my man, so my good friend's gonna get a Mike Tyson shirt whether he likes it or not, and at this point I think I've kind of exhausted them all, so time to get creative and go somewhere else. Guess the mall cops are in full force right now. Okay, I think I know exactly where to go next. Bass Pro Shops. A perfect gift, maybe? Guess old school bicycles are making a comeback. Guess a bird feeder could be a decent gift. Guess that sums up how I feel. Well, I thought a sun shirt would be a cool gift for my wife, but the logos are so big, just kind of gaudy. It's always relaxing to see the aquarium, isn't it? Well, I think it's gonna be a bust. I didn't find anything for my wife or my sister-in-law yet, but I'm still optimistic. Yeah. So let me tell you about the people I'm shopping for. So my brother really likes retro stuff and loves stuff that reminds him of the 70s, 80s, and 90s, that type of thing. But otherwise, you know, he's really like super focused on being an awesome dad, which is something I really deeply respect. As far as my really good friend, you know, he's actually my brother's best friend, and we've known each other since childhood. He's a little more reclusive, introvert kind of personality, but he also has a fantastic sense of humor and has a big heart. I know with him, typically humor is going to win him over. As for my sister-in-law, she likes things that are, you know, natural, not artificial. Things that are, you know, organic, that type of thing are always gonna be a home run with her. As for my wife, I kind of like shopping for her and I love to spoil her, but at the same time, it's just been, you know, over 10 years of shopping for her, and it just gets tough to get original ideas. And so I really want to make her feel special and have her feel seen, but I think she's the one I'm the most concerned about. I just want to give her something that is unique and different this time around if possible. Well, we're at Relics, which is a really cool flea market, and it has a ton of booths, so I'm optimistic I can find at least one gift, if not two. But the one thing that has me a little concerned is that this place is huge, and it's a real time suck going in there. There's just a lot of walking, a lot of things to see, and frankly, I get distracted because I kind of dig it. I tend to get lost. If you're new to the channel, I am not very good with directions, and in certain spaces like this where everything kind of looks the same, I tend to just get really turned around, so wish me luck. Man, this wind has been crazy. Hopefully I don't get blown away. This is gonna take a while. Maybe I should have bought that for my brother. Okay, I'll just try and skim quickly. Lots to see. Yeah, that's kind of cool. My sister-in-law might dig that. Too bad I'm not shopping for myself, huh? Ooh, what do we have here? Okay, I think I'm gonna get this for my sister-in-law. She loves elements of the universe like the stars and moon and things like that. Well, I'm starting to feel a little panicky. It's kind of getting to the point that I had found something for my wife, and I'm starting to get tunnel vision. That's way too sparkly. Those are lame. That's silly. Too expensive. Too creepy. Don't know what this is. Why is it so difficult? Maybe here? Maybe a pumpkin? Nope, not looking good. Too many pumpkins. Not the cats. This isn't Christmas yet. I'm so royally. Okay, I've got a little over an hour to finish shopping, and just as I expected, I have not found a gift for my wife because I'm overthinking, so yeah, I've been just racking my brain here for a little bit to think of where to go, and I've got kind of a weird idea, but it just might work. Okay, wish me luck. Oh, great. This traffic, man, jeez. Well guys, while we're waiting on this red light, how about you hit the thumbs up if you're enjoying this video, and consider subscribing to the channel by hitting that bell notification if you want to keep up with my adventures. I think they're going to keep getting more unhinged, and the more company, the better. Alright guys, well we're at Entertain Mart, and believe me, I know it's not the most romantic place, but hear me out. So in the early years, my wife and I really enjoyed going to rent movies. It was an experience. You know, you'd go on a date, you'd drive there and talk and laugh, and you'd see the boxes and try to decide on what to watch, and it's just one of those things you don't get to do anymore. You know, you sit on your couch now and just flick through stuff on your streaming service, and on top of that, some of the really good movies that we enjoyed are difficult to find on streaming, so I think this could be a winner. So I'm going to just see if I can find a nice nostalgic movie and see if we can go from there. There's a lot of movies, and they must have quite a glut of videos. This brings back memories. Okay, starting with letter A. This could be a while. Maybe a bit off more than I can chew. Classic. Great movie, but not the one. Oh, everything's starting to look the same. Nope. There's gotta be something, right? here. Okay, this is the winner. It's strangely appropriate, but This is 40 is one of the first movies that my wife and I ever rented, and ever since then we've really had an affinity for like funny Paul Rudd movies, things like that. So I think this is gonna hit the sweet spot.
Did you find what you're looking for?
Yeah, finally.
All right, cool.
Gift for the wife. It's just hard to shop for her, man.
You turning 40?
Nope. Thanks, Entertain Mart. Just enough time to get home.
Flawless victory.
Well, I can't believe I pulled it off just in the nick of time, but I am excited to have that wrapped up, and I'm really eager to see how the family responds when they get their gifts. But at the end of the day, it wasn't just about that. It was more about focusing on the people that I care about. And with that being said, I accept this gift from me to you. Watch this video right here. Hopefully it helps you feel a little less lost. And other than that, thanks for joining me on this round, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.